What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome. We forgot how to do this. It's been a while since we've made a video. A lot of you guys know, last video we talked about how we are moving. Well,
we finally moved.
We have moved. So in this video, yeah, it took forever. Sorry, guys. So in this video, once again, it's kind of another update video. We're not doing any Jeep projects, but we're going to show you the house. We're going to talk about why we moved, where we moved to, and kind of check out the new casa.
La casa.
La casa.
La casa.
I don't know how to say it. So we're pulling in. Let's go check it out. Dun dun. You ready to show them?
Here we go.
Here we go, guys. New house of JK Gear and Gadgets.
New setup.
So, one thing that I've never had before.
Garage door opener.
Garage door. Let's go check it out. So before we get too far ahead of ourselves, I'm excited about this garage, guys, really excited. But I guess we should tell them where we are. We are in Texas. A lot of people guessed that, on the Facebook page and in the last video. A lot of people are like, oh, they moved to Texas. Some people were all over the place, but where in Texas are we? We are way, way down south on the east side of Texas.
We're in northern Mexico.
Northern Mexico, pretty much. So we are living in Laguna Vista, Texas. And why did we move? We'll get to that here in a little bit. But first,
most people don't know where Laguna Vista is.
Laguna Vista, South Padre Island. You've probably heard of it.
Island. We're right there.
So I work in South Padre Island now. We'll talk about that later, but let's check out the new setup.
The new Gear and Gadgets garage.
New Gear Gadgets garage. So first off, there's plenty of room here. Huge driveway, nice neighborhood, but we have room for the Gladiator, the LJ, the JK, and then Cassie's car, which we'll also talk about that later. But more importantly, the new garage. So we are still in the process of getting moved in. As you can tell, there's stuff everywhere. We are not even gonna look at the inside, not even close. It is not ready to be shown. It is a mess in there. But Cassie, I think like next week, she's gonna put out a video showing you guys the house, the area, all that cool stuff. But let's just take a look at the garage. So we have a fridge, plenty of storage here. These are gonna go bye-bye in a little bit. Did have time to make a workbench. We're gonna duplicate another workbench over on this side. So these are gonna be gone. We're gonna put a workbench here. We have plenty of overhead storage. I'm gonna build some overhead storage in the garage above the door openers. And then we're gonna hang a bunch of really cool stuff. So put some, Jeep door hangers on the wall. Over here in the corner, we're gonna make like a little area to film, possibly do some live videos.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of stuff to do. First things first, the next video after this, we're gonna do some like DIY, not even DIY, but like, I know a lot of you guys do have garages and you work on your Jeep in your garage. So we're gonna do some stuff like, how to cool your garage. So maybe we'll get a little portable air conditioner in here because it is extremely hot in this garage, even with the fan on. So we're gonna put an AC in here. We are gonna do some like Jeep door hangers, how to hang up your doors. We have to hang up all of our trail doors, half doors, our windows, uppers, all that stuff. Kind of some DIY Jeep friendly garage projects. Maybe build another workbench. I mean, so might film that. Do some cool workbench shelving ideas. All types of really cool garage projects. We do have to wire in 220 for the welder. Make a little welding station up here. Luckily, we do have a panel over there with some spare spots for breakers. So we got a lot of stuff to do, but it is hot, really hot here in Texas. And that kind of leads into the trip down here. Let's talk about the trip down here. We drove from Virginia all the way down here to Laguna Vista, Texas, or South Padre Island. A lot of people are probably wondering, how did we get all the Jeeps down?
We had 4 vehicles we had to get down from Virginia to Texas, and that took a little bit of logistics.
It did. So Cassie and the kids were in the Gladiator. Then I drove the JK. Now, who drove the LJ? Cassie's brother.
My brother.
Cassie's brother, Jack, drove with his friend Ryan. They took the LJ down. Big shout out to them because that's not the most fun vehicle to drive
and the AC
that far.
wasn't really working, so they were just using the half doors most of the time.
Very hot trip.
Yes.
And then my sister, Bonnie, which you'll see later, drove the car. But Jack and his friend took the car to go into town because it's 4th of July and it's time to cook up some burgers. So
America.
We found out that the LJ has an AC leak. So right here in the evap, boop, 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 inside the grill there, looks like a radiator. That's leaking a little bit. So they did not have AC. Prior to the trip, the old trusty JK had ice cold AC. Turns out that the compressor, not even the compressor, just the compressor clutch, the part that kicks in and out to, you know, make the compressor spin, the clutch is bad on the JK. So through a code, AC compressor won't turn on. On these JKs, you can't just replace the clutch, you have to replace the entire AC compressor, which is like 600 bucks. And you know, that's something we'll do for another video, because you know, if you go to the dealership, they're gonna be like, oh, it's like 1,200 bucks. So we're gonna buy a compressor, we're gonna buy all the stuff that you need to, you know, evac and charge your system and do it here at home in case you guys ever have any AC issues. I mean, we can replace the evaporator on the LJ and then the compressor on the JK. So it's gonna be a cool how to fix your own AC. We can do it luckily right here in the garage.
Which we never have done a Jeep project in a garage before. Like
not really, because our past garage was, it was the size of this one. Yeah. This is a 3-car garage.
And our washer dryer were in there.
It was a mess. So this is really nice having a full garage. Man, we're already at 7 minutes. 7 minutes.
Well, we had to update them.
Yeah. Why did we move here? Never really talked about that too much on the channel, because guys, I want this channel to mostly be focused on Jeeps and not exactly our lives. But I'm active duty. I don't like, it's kind of hard to talk about your job being in the military when you have a social media presence. Like, you know, now we have, this channel is close to 80,000 subscribers. I try not to talk about my job too much because everybody knows the military does not like social media. You know, half of the military, they tell you, oh, don't even post stuff on your Facebook page. Now,
for that.
you know, I mean, I'm in the military, active duty, down here in South Padre Island. So there's only so many branches that are down here in South Padre Island.
Well, like,
but you know, there's a lot of law enforcement down here in regards to migrant and drug interdiction. So that's what I'll be doing for the next couple years while we're down here. But maybe in some live videos, we'll kind of
we are going to start doing some live
kind of
videos.
talk about that. I guess, I mean, Cassie, no, everybody always asks, what do you guys do? Cassie, what do you do?
I'm an accountant. So before COVID hit, my job could have been done remotely. So I started doing my job remotely back in Virginia, and now I'm just going to keep that same job, but here in Texas.
And she has a little office in there.
I have an office, a little window. It's kind of nice.
It's going to be nice.
Doing the same thing I've been doing.
That's what we do. I'm active duty. Cassie is an accountant. Boom. That probably answered a lot of people's questions. So what else should we talk about? I think that's it. The next video on Cassie's channel, Jeep Gear and Gadgets, she's going to take you guys on a tour of the area. When we did move in, I think the second day we were here, we went down to South Padre Island, drove on the beach.
It was so nice.
We actually took all 3 Jeeps out on the beach.
And we thought about making a video. We're like, nah, not the first time.
No.
And then,
so for this video, the plan was, hey, show you guys the area. But guess what? Due to COVID down here in Texas, it's kind of starting to hit hard. They closed the beaches. You can't even drive on the beach.
So we have to wait for that video.
Yep.
So I'll probably do something else next time, show you guys around what we're doing, and have a lot of installs.
And show the house, because there's a lot of cool stuff in the house and in the backyard. But what else? So at this point, you guys are probably like, Ben, you're down at the border, flat beach, sure, cool, you can drive on the beach, cool, you have a cool garage. There's no wheeling down there, it's flat. Not really true. Luckily, there are some spots down near the border. So yeah, we can, I think in a few videos, we're gonna go check out the Rio Grande. You can drive down there. Don't know if we're gonna bring the kids because, you know, talking to the guys at work, I mean, that's where the, you know, Border Patrol drives around, and there are a lot of illegal immigrants on those roads. So I don't know if we'll see some.
We're not gonna take the kids around that.
Not gonna take, I mean, I don't know, we'll find out. But I think we're gonna drive around the Rio Grande. I think that'd be a pretty cool video through some of those back roads. There's also a spot down in Brownsville. It's kind of beachy, sandy, overland type adventures, really long trails. We're gonna go down there. It's really close to the border, so that's gonna be cool. But we also have some really, really good rock crawling, crazy trails up north. So a lot of you might not be familiar with it, but there's, you know, Hidden Falls Adventure Area, I think it's called. It's up in Texas. All you Texas guys know exactly what I'm talking about, but I'll upload some pictures of what I'm talking about. So we have Hidden Falls. We have K2 Off-Road Park. K2 is a really, really cool park. Upload a picture of it now. And we also have Wolf Caves. Yes. So all 3 of these have different style of rock crawling and off-roading, and I think it's gonna be really, really cool. I mean, you know, some of those are about 4 or 5 hours away, but that's very similar to how it was when we were in Virginia.
Everything was 5 to 8 hours.
Windrock was about 7 hours. Roush Creek was about 7 hours north. Uwharrie was 6 hours south. So we had to travel to go off-roading, and that's kind of what we're still used to, and that's what we're gonna be doing here. But luckily, this is a lot prettier of an area than Virginia.
Yes, we have.
So I just want to thank all you guys for hanging out, sticking around the channel, and I know it's been a long time since we've put out quality videos. The last video was an update. This is an update, but
we're here.
We're here, and we have a lot of projects to do. Next video, we're gonna get some of the garage ready, maybe start installing some of those parts up there. I know last video, I had mentioned that we were doing a head unit install on the JK. That is gonna happen. Touchscreen radio, CarPlay. Cassie, you gonna do a video on yours?
Heck yeah.
Yeah, so Cassie is also going to be doing a touchscreen double DIN radio install into LJ. That's gonna be sweet. And then we'll check out the house a little more.
But we are here, videos will start rolling, it's time. I mean, we're almost done cleaning the garage out, just some bins left.
Yeah.
And, we're gonna get back to it.
Should we talk about our visitor that we had?
Oh my goodness. I think I have footage of that we can throw into this.
Guys, so the first night we moved in,
we had a roommate that
we had a roommate that we did not know about. So we were in our room, what, 11, 12 at night.
Sleeping.
I hear something, I hear a noise. So I walk over to our bathroom and I'm listening in the ceiling, and there's something. At first I thought it was the roof. And I was like, oh my gosh, one of our dogs is up on the roof, because it sounded like a dog was walking in the ceiling. So I walk outside and I'm like, wait, there's nothing up there.
He's literally looking for a dog.
I'm half delirious.
He's so delirious.
It's midnight. I was half asleep. And then I go back in and I hear scuttling up above the roof. So I'm like, oh my gosh, something is in the attic.
He's like, Cassie, do you hear that? And I hear it, but I'm so tired.
She goes right back to bed. She doesn't care. I'm like, Cassie, there's something in the attic. She's like, oh, okay. Goes back to sleep. I go grab Jack, Cassie's brother. We grab our flashlights, hop up in the attic, and make our way around the attic. This thing is huge. The attic is huge up in here, and it's extremely hot. We're looking, it's midnight, and what do you know? We shine our light over in the corner. I should have recorded this. There's a raccoon. So we have a raccoon in the attic.
And babies.
And babies. So we're in the process of trying to catch the raccoon, put a trap up there. Apparently raccoons like marshmallows. So put some marshmallows in there, go back a couple days later, marshmallows are gone, but there's no raccoon in the trap. So we do know where the raccoon is going in and out at, but we can't just seal it up. Oh, there's my sister.
Sorry. We told you didn't see Bonnie.
There's Bonnie.
Can I get a beer?
It's beer 30.
What time is it?
It's the 4th of July. It's America's
the 4th of July. It doesn't matter what time it is.
You can drink beer whenever you want today.
Okay. Back to the raccoon story. So it does have babies. It went up there to lay its babies, and it's going in and out every night to get food. So we can't seal it up yet because we're gonna have to eventually let the babies go out. The babies are laid in the corner soffit area, which I can't get to get the babies. Long story, I have no idea how to catch raccoons or what to do with this thing, but we still have raccoons living up there.
They kind of quit. They hunted this thing for like 3 days, and then now it's kind of like,
I don't know. I'm fine with it. It's just chilling up there. We're gonna get it eventually, or once the babies grow up, the mom's gonna take it out, then we'll fix the little corner piece where the raccoon came in. But 14 minutes of rambling. If you still are here, you are an MVP.
True fan.
You're a true fan. Can't wait to actually get back in the game, show you guys some cool projects, and really clean up all this because we still have a lot of unpacking to do. Plus, work has been crazy. You know, we've been here almost a week and a half now, but I haven't really gotten to a good schedule with work yet. It's kind of been crazy, so I haven't had a chance to come out here and make videos for you guys. Luckily today I have the first half of 4th of July off. I gotta go in this evening for some like midnight watch stuff, so.
But keeping it real,
yeah.
This is what it is until we get...
Once we get settled in, videos are gonna start getting cranked out. Good thing is that having a garage, we can now make videos that aren't weather dependent. Yes. Up in Virginia, if it was raining or really, really cold out, we couldn't go make a video. Luckily here at the garage, we can come out at night, make some videos for you guys, do some installs, and you know, of course, we're still gonna do wheeling trips, wheeling videos, and all that good stuff. So, thank you for watching, guys. I think we covered everything. It's 15 minutes. Sorry for talking your ear off.
Wait, the garage question.
Garage question. Oh yeah.
We
so
don't
the next video, like I mentioned, we're gonna do some door hangers. We're gonna kind of make this a Jeep garage. I know a lot of you guys have Jeep garages. Go down to the video, go down to the comments, and let me know what you think we should do. So here is the garage. I'd like to hear your opinions. Like what door hangers do you use?
Yeah.
Did you do a DIY one? What kind of Jeep specific like garage mods have you done? Let me know in the comments. You can throw links.
Yes, please.
Anything.
Please, anything.
Because this is our first Jeep garage that we could actually use. It'd be cool to set it up right. So until the next video, guys, see you later. Thanks for watching. I guess, yeah. It's been so long since we've done these videos.
This is so awkward.
Please give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment, and we will see you guys next week. Peace.
Peace.
Peace. I really wish I could show you guys the raccoon though.
I think it's up there.
He's definitely up there. Next video, I'll get a clip for you guys.
Ha.
See ya.